Welcome to Random Rants. This is a series where I talk about a bunch of shit as an attempt to keep you guys interested. If you don't like a topic and would like to file a complaint, please go to www.icouldn'tcareless.com. Thank you and enjoy. Tip 1. How about instead of telling the bitch to get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich, you actually make her a nice cheese sarnie? She may actually appreciate the offer, even if you don't really do it. I mean, come on guys, we've all told a little white lie in our times. It's just about giving the girl a compliment, and maybe she might be a little bit grateful for it. Tip 2. Try paying the girl a compliment. Stay cool and don't get too excited if there's a female in the lobby. Make sure the compliment isn't about sex or her body that you actually haven't seen. Maybe try something about her personality, or tell her how good she is at the game. Try to ignore the fact that her KD ratio is well under positive and she's running around with a riot shield overkilled with a UMP extended max. Tip 3. Don't insult her gaming style and don't assume just because she's a female she sucks. Believe it or not, most people don't like to be told they suck at a game. If you feel it's right, try get her in a 1v1 and teach her some tips. But try to keep it basic. Don't try to teach her to 720 ladder stall temper shot on the first day, as she may not be ready for this type of commitment yet. That comes on the third or fourth day if you guys don't know when it is acceptable to try that. Tip 4. Oral sex is always a bad move while she is trying to play, whereas every gamer guy's fantasy is to get a blowjob whilst playing. Most females would not be able to play, as the girl is less capable of receiving oral sex whilst playing. But maybe a nice shoulder massage or making her a nice cup of tea could just do the trick, and maybe one day your fantasy might even come true. I hope these tips have been a help to all you guys out there that are just looking to find that special lady online. But if it doesn't help you, then I'm sorry, I've tried my best. But if it does help you, please make sure to leave a like, and if you've enjoyed this commentary, make sure you let me know. And I will be continuing this series. I'm not too sure how often I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and do it once a week for now. But obviously it's hard to just come up with topics and things like that. I'm going to try and make the series as interesting as it is. Obviously this is just meant to be a laugh. If you haven't noticed that yet, you're probably a little bit slow. But anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've had a bit of a laugh. And if you've got any topics for me or anything like that, don't be afraid to tell me. I mean, I'll be grateful for any topics that anybody gives me. Obviously as long as they're decent and not stupid. But I mean, I've got a few things in mind, but a lot of this isn't things that I can just talk about off the top of my head. I have to sort of write a little bit down, a little bit of notes, and think of things to say, think of how to word things, because I don't like to go off the top of my head all the time, even though most of the time I would. But for this series I'm probably not going to. I'm going to try my best to actually plan things out properly. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this and would like to see more, make sure you leave a comment and a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with all the latest series. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Simple Echo. Bye bye.